Ladies and gentlemen, Kroger Course Cutters, Thrill Seekers and Monotone Singers, this is Robin Leach coming to you from the metropolis of Palmetto, Georgia, near the Serenbe where the rich and the famous live. If you don't know where Palmetto, Georgia is, you might realize that Atlanta is a suburb of Palmetto, Georgia, while we even let them use our international airport from time to time, the Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. You've probably heard of it. Anyway, I'm currently in seclusion and isolation so that I don't contract that dreaded coronavirus from anyone. So don't come near me, you hear me? Let me update you on two important announcements. First, don't believe everything you hear, only trust the experts. There's so much misinformation going around. Why, just yesterday, I received news that if you go to the grocery store, all you would need to wear are rubber gloves and a mask. So, I ventured out to our neighborhood Piggly Wiggly, aka Bradley's Big Buy, here in the metropolis of Palmetto. I had only been in the store a total of 45 minutes when, much to my embarrassment, I noticed that everyone else had their clothes on. So, obviously, no one else had gotten the correct information that I myself had. Poor souls. When I tried to give them the correct news, they wouldn't listen to me. Rather, they all ran from me as if I were the one with the coronavirus. The manager of the store had to call the police in order to settle down the violators. Of course, I left before the police arrived because I couldn't bear to see them all arrested for their stupidity. Plus, I had forgotten my wallet since I had no place to put it anyway. People, we need to be paying attention to the truth. The lesson here is if you go out to your local Piggly Wiggly to pick up some dry food, and if you plan to heed the federal regulations to wear only rubber gloves and a mask, you obviously need to make sure no one else is in the store. That's the first major announcement. Secondly, I want to give you all an update concerning what we are doing at Palmetto Baptist Church this Sunday. We will have one worship service, live streamed only, beginning at 11 a.m. It will be a contemporary worship service, live streamed at 11 o'clock only. We will also live stream a Sunday morning Bible study taught by our senior adult minister, Jess Wilbanks, and her hubby, the Blakester. That Bible study will be live streamed on our PBC Facebook page beginning at 10 a.m. Don't miss it. We will also live stream a short Bible study for our kiddos, our children, led by our children's minister, Miss Renee, beginning at 10 a.m. on the PBC Kids Facebook page. And for our deaf friends, we will also have a sign language live stream on the PBC Signs Facebook page beginning at 11 o'clock. Well, that's about it for the announcements from PBC. Be sure to stay in as much as possible, and should you need to go to the grocery store and wish to only wear a mask and gloves, watch out for starers and stalkers. Again, this is Robin Leach reporting from Palmetto Baptist Church in the metropolis of Palmetto. Good day, Talio.